EMT, I don't think I thanked you for your 39 months. Thank you. Anyone else I forgot here? Hanatani, I don't remember thanking you for your 29. Tendrils with the 18. Simon with the 58. Drunk Pack. Cheers, guys. Gordy the Golden. Level 125. Elfail. Brace of the Halig Tree. Did I play any PvP in previous Souls games? Like, very minor. Very minor. Just like every now and then. Never like tried to make PvP builds or anything. Just when I was, just the occasional match when I'm going through a regular playthrough of the game. Right, how do I play this game again? Always feels weird going from one game to the next on stream. I rarely ever do it. Right, so what were we doing apart from the Halig Tree? I need to give Corin and Gold Mask. I need to continue that whole quest line. I think I'll do that now. I'll go back and I'll give the 2 books to Corin. And then maybe we'll head up the other side of the mountains. Up towards the fire giant and all that shit. Up to the temple and the sky. Maybe do that stuff next. Seems like people either really love the Dark Souls 2 PvP or they hate it, from what I've seen. Where do I want to get dropped off? Let's go up to the sanctuary. Ba-da-loom. Love the combat theme here, the drums. Oh, these 2 just gonna follow me. Oof. Maybe I take it back. Maybe I'm not in the mood for Elden Ring. Ooh, yes. I remember this ability. Ooh! Get him! The damage. Some nice drops. How's your second playthrough going, cool man? How far are you into the game? I know you were saying you were getting into it a bit more in the second playthrough, digging into the lore a bit more.
Oh, was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times? Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radagon's name was discovered. The why we were on
the very cusp.
This is a volume of incantation. It's good to see your enthusiasm. Indeed, I will happily take it off your hands.
Oh! Did they fix that line? Pretty sure on my first playthrough he referred to the Principia as heresy. Which I thought was a bit strange. Given that he should be all about the Golden Order fundamentalism, right? Yeah, I think on my first playthrough he said it was heresy.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands. I cannot afford to maintain my innocence any longer. I must dirty my hands to test my faith, even if it offers only the most meager of hints. I will do whatever I can to help my master.
Oh, I like that interpretation, cool man. Like a sunflower soaking in its rays. I never thought of the mask in that way, seeing it as like a flower. Okay, so now we can get Law of Regression, which I need to continue this quest line. Oh, actually, do you need to solve the thing with Radagon and the statue in order for Goldmask to move to his next location? Can you do the rest of his quest line without doing the whole thing with the statue? Oh, hey, yeah, I already have the stats as well. I thought you needed like 50 or 60 intelligence. I'm misremembering. Incantation of the Golden Order Fundamentalists. Heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all its forms. The Fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Regression is the pull of meaning, that all things yearn eternally to converge. Hey, what do? Oh, I don't have any runes, do I? No. You do need the wait. You do need the statue to continue the quest line. Okay. Or to see the whole thing through. Oh yeah, of course, because yeah, right. I'm not even thinking about the later conversations you have with Corrin. Yeah, of course, because it's a huge part of. It's a huge part of Goldmask's character. It's like Willem, right? Yeah, I mean, but even without this whole soaking in the sun and moon thing, he would remind you of Willem, just with how he never speaks. This wise old sage that's kind of existing on another plane. Yeah, that's cool. Did you find the mask itself, cool man? You can find the mask. I have it right here. Radiant gold mask. A mask designed to resemble a blazing golden halo. Created and left behind by Lord Goldmask, a staunch pursuer of Golden Order fundamentalism. Strengthens Golden Order incantations. Its striking design represents both the brilliant inspiration that once shone upon him and the vision of a ring that he will surely find at the end of his pursuit. To you who seek to shine as I do, wear it well. So a blazing golden halo, but also representing the ring itself. The Elden Ring. Yeah, you find it close to where he is on the bridge, I think, don't you? His first location, he's standing on that broken bridge. And if you go down and explore the other parts of that bridge, you'll find it there. It's up on one of those pieces. Maybe I'll just pop one of these remembrances.
Did you need something else?
Law of progression. I think it means the Rune of Order. What? The thing that the mask is referring to? I figured it was just the Elden Ring itself, because aren't all of the... I thought we were told that like all of the Tarnished were in search of it, or the ones that were risen from the dead, at least. You know, they were all sent to take the ring. The vision of a ring that he will surely find at the end of his pursuit. Although maybe not. Hey, what's up, D-Cups? Okay. Let's go back up to the sanctuary. Oh, I see. I haven't seen the end of his quest line. I was kind of hoping to leave that as a mystery until I found it, but that's okay. Yeah, I have yet to see the last interaction with Gold Mask. The last time I saw him was up in the snowy mountains at the bridge there. Regression alone reveals secrets. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to equip the fucking thing. That's okay, zombie. You didn't know, and I've been very lax with spoilers and, you know, letting people talk about the lore in this playthrough, so no need to worry about it. Hey, what's up, Solidus? Hey, I can be wholesome. Oh, fuck. Do I not have the stats to equip any of these? I can equip the Frenzied Seal. Can I only cast certain incantations with that, though? Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. Oh, the position of the message changes. So what do you think? Do you think they should have spelled it out here? Part of me really likes the kind of boom mic drop reveal with the message. Like just how it's flatly stated. No ambiguity, nothing. But part of me also thinks maybe they should have just left it like this. Although it does tie in, right, it ties in with Radigan's story, and you have to tell Goldmask that Marika is... You have to tell Goldmask the truth, so... It would also have to change that quest line with Goldmask. This is information that we learn so we can tell Goldmask. So, yeah, it makes sense that they do just tell you straight up. I like to think the sculptor left the message. Yeah, I remember we were discussing this before in one of the other streams. Why would the sculptor be leaving the... Why would he be leaving that message, though? Because he's just, he's a trickster. But yeah, I guess if it's gonna be any character that left the message, it would probably be him, right? If the sculptor left a message, would it have killed him, to be more specific, while like planting the riddle for you to figure out? Yeah, that's why I called him, that's why I was calling him a trickster. because he left a riddle for us to figure out. Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to be interpreting this as being something from a character in the game, or if it's just or if it's just meant to be read as a developer message. I don't mind it so much for the X's Y stuff. I don't think it's interesting enough to interpret, to draw it out with crypticness. Well, I mean, it's presented as a mystery throughout the game. You know, with all of the little nuggets you get about Radigan throughout the game. The Pope Tortoise who tells you the story about the sculptor and all of that. So it is supposed to be this mystery that you're supposed to figure out. But yeah, no, I like the way it's handled in the game. I know it was Third Mask who was saying he wishes it was kind of left a bit more open. Or, you know, I think he said he would have preferred if you had to wait until the very end of the game, or until you got to Marika's bedchamber. But yeah, I like the way it is. I think it's almost like a plot detail instead of regular lore. It's like how you eventually discover the moon presence is behind the hunter's dream or something. Yeah. I mean, it definitely makes sense, you know, why they tell you, because just with how it ties into Gold Mask's story, you know, it makes sense that you would learn that information. If it didn't tie into Gold Mask's quest line, it would make a bit more sense for there to be no message like that. Right, where am I going? Doesn't Melena's dialogue suggest that there was a time where Radigan wasn't a part of Marika? You know, the dialogue she has in the bedchamber? Doesn't she say there that, like, Radigan had yet to be a part of Marika or something like that? Can anyone remember what she says there? It's a pretty important, it's a pretty interesting bit of dialogue anyway, in relation to Marika and Radigan. I just can't remember what she says exactly. Tell him that Radigan is Marika. Golden Order totality. Kind of funny how you see those certain enemies. I think it's outside the capital. You know, the skeleton guys that float around, that fly around while they in this kind of T-pose position. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a Golden Order gesture that they're flying around with? Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. O Radican, leal hound of the Golden Order, thou art yet to become me. Thou art yet to become a god. Let us be shattered, both, mine other self. That's it, right. Leal hound of the Golden Order is interesting. A hound, and Radigan's wolf as well. The red wolf. Just trying to think of what I know about the Radigan's lore now. See, could it be possible that Radigan was his own person before he went over to Marika? You know, while he was married to Renala and all of that? Trying to remember the timeline now.
What on earth did you do to the Master? Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly. To think that Radigan was Marika herself. Or at least, such is all I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a fuller understanding of the matter? Oh. Well, either way, I can continue my documentation. In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
Let's reload. I hate how weak he turns out to be. Who? Horalu? He kicked my ass many times. I was okay with his strength levels. Corrin? Yeah, I was hoping he would side with Gold Mask in the end. I was really praying for him. But no. Golden Order totality.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Okay, is that all we get from these two here now? Nothing else to say until they move to the snowy mountains? What if I kick Gold Mask? Oh, okay. He can disappear. Of course he can. Yeah, I don't think I need to repent or anything, do I? I don't need to absolve my sins after that. I think we're good. Is he gonna come back? Ah, he'll be back, yeah. Let's test it. I'm pretty sure he'll be back. And if he isn't, I can probably absolve my sins and then he'll be okay. It'd be funny if you got like a slightly different grunt out of him after you kicked him. Well, I'm not hearing any sound now. Huh, I think before this point you'll always get like little grunts and groans. Like very slight breathing sounds, but I'm not hearing anything anymore.
Ah, you appear to well then.
Okay, I guess we'll go back up to the mountains. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do. Hmm. Have I done Big Moog in this run? Yep. Yep. Didn't take too long. But still took a good few attempts, but yeah, not nearly as long as the first time. I learned that fight really well on my first playthrough. One of the most enjoyable fights in the game, I think. This is where I'm supposed to be going, I think. Isn't it? Over this way? The next main thing we want to do is the fire giant, I think. And I'm pretty sure he's over this way. Did I do Rani? I did not. I didn't. I can't even remember what I did with Rani in this playthrough. But over the course of both this playthrough and the last playthrough, I think we did everything with her. But in this playthrough, yeah, we gave her the ring. We followed her through to Astel and gave her the ring and all that shit. Borealis, the freezing fog. I can't remember if I even killed this guy first time. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Wow. Oh, you asshole. Hey, no worries, FF7. I don't mind if people say certain things related to quest lines and the lore by mistake. But yeah, at the same time, don't say. I'd like to keep certain things a mystery if possible, but if people misspeak, it's not the end of the world. Oof. Ooh, the range. Yeah, there are just a few things that I still haven't seen. You know, a couple of quest lines, parts of quest lines, endings, stuff like that. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Oh, nice. Came right down to the last blast. Oof. 100k as well. Nice. It is kind of satisfying getting better at those certain fights that you see again and again, like the tree avatars and the dragons. On one end, I kind of wish they didn't use them as much, but on the other end, it's kind of satisfying getting better and better until you've mastered them. With the tree avatars especially. Because after a while, you get so good at them, you can just stay right up in their faces the whole time. Oh, in the description of runes, you can see how much they give you now. Oh, nice. Okay. I used loads of dragon skills on my first playthrough, yeah. I'm not leveling up faith at all in this run, though. Nice. Oh, we have a little symbol beside flasks as well. Oh, telling you if you have something to upgrade. That's a nice little thing. There's a bell bearing at the front door. Oh, right. Ah, okay. Nice. Dragons are just kind of annoying, so I lost focus and played sloppy against most of them. Even if you play sloppy, they're mad easy. Yeah, I mean, I think a couple of them can cause you a bit of an issue. On my first playthrough, I had a fair bit of trouble with the rot dragon. Just in that small little space. A lot of that was him getting fucking caught on the environment as well, though. Remember how many times that happened on my first playthrough where he'd get himself caught up on top of that little peak? Teleporting and disappearing and getting caught repeatedly. Yeah, he's pretty tricky. That one that I fought just now is trickier than most of them as well, dealing with the frost. That area as well in Caelid, you know, where you have the big boy. He's kind of like a parasite that uses all the little ones. Those guys do crazy damage. They can fuck your shit up if you're not careful, at least in the mid game. Oof. Lord Contender. I'm not sure if I remember this. Oh, is this Vike? I think this might be Vike. Oh, I already fought Vike. Oh, it is Vike. Didn't I already fight Vike up at the Frenzied Village? Okay. But how is Vike? I thought if you were locked in an Everjail, you were locked in an Everjail. I didn't think you could leave. You can invade from... He invades you, doesn't he? So you can invade even when you're locked in an Everjail. Does any other character do that? I guess I don't know too much about Everjails. I mean, maybe they can. I just figured if you were locked in an Everjail, you were locked in an Everjail. Although, I mean, I guess we have instances of other characters being locked in other types of cells who also invade. The Dung Eater. But these are pretty special looking jails, you know? I thought these were like super jails. Ooh! Oh no. Yeah, the invisible wall was fucking me there. I think I lost a lot of runes. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't think I picked them up last time. No. Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize they had a lingering AoE thing. No! Vike's Dragon Bolt and his whole set. Yeah, he's pretty fun to fight. Iron Helm, singed and blistered by fingers. Worn by Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold. You can see like the finger smudges on top of the helm there. That's cool. No other tarnished was closer to the throne of Elden Lord than Vike. But without announcement, Vike traveled far below the capital and was scorched by the flame of frenzy. Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestion? Shabriri. Just like Shabriri did to me. But without announcement, Vike traveled far below the capital and was scorched by the flame of frenzy. Iron gauntlets singed and blistered. When I killed him at that town, did he drop anything there when he invaded? He also dropped that bolt just now as well, right? Incantation of Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold. Summons red lightning to bolster both the caster's body and their armament held in the right hand. Enchants armament with lightning affinity attacks and increases maximum equipment load. However, lightning damage negation will be reduced. Of all the knights, Vike the Dragon Spear was the one Lansax loved the most. Is Lansax that one that I still have to kill? The one outside the capital? We should go back and do that now, actually. Fia's is Fortisax. Right, right. Let's go back and kill that other one. Where do I go? Up here. The white one outside the capital is Lansax, right? Lashoko with the Prime sub. Thank you. Yeah, there's probably a reason behind the naming pattern for the dragons. You fucking bitch. I just want to read. This place brings back some memories. I killed every last sheep here in hopes that one of them would drop the amber starlight. I think I wandered around this area for almost 2 hours looking for the amber starlight. Oof. Oh, not a single one caught him. Have you heard or seen anyone mention that the intro's narrator sounds like Shabriri? No, but the narrator is... When I started the game, I assumed the narrator would be an important character and figured it would be someone from the game. I haven't really brought it up that often, you know, while we've been discussing the game and the lore and everything. But yeah, who is that person? Who is the person that that sets us on our way? Who rouses the tarnished from their graves? It kind of, when I first heard it, I was just being... The intro was already reminding me of Demon Souls in a way, and the monumental speech about all the key figures in Demon Souls. And how it's the Monumental's voice that you hear as you cross the fog at the start of Demon Souls. So I think maybe it was those parallels as well that was just making me think, yeah, this guy is probably a significant character that we're gonna see. Just, yeah, you know, just how he kind of comes across as somebody that's more than a narrator, just how dramatic he is with his speech. But maybe not, maybe he isn't the character in the game. But yeah, he does kind of sound like Shabriri. Maybe you can check the credits. Are I wonder if they have a voice actor listed for the narrator, and maybe you could check if it is the same as Shabriri. I'm just trying to think of their voices now in my head, and yeah, I think they do sound pretty similar. What gave you that impression? I always assumed he's just there to narrate the opening. Yeah, like I think I just explained it. Yeah, just with how dramatic he is and parallels to Demon Souls. And I think the image that you see on the screen when he says, "Rise now, ye tarnished," and there's like a figure standing there on the top of the peak in front of all these graves. And I was kind of under the impression that that was the person, that was the narrator in that image. I could be completely wrong there, but I think when you get to that part of the opening cinematic, when you get to that part where the tarnished rise, you do see like a figure standing up, ordering them to rise. I don't think it's Morgoth's VA. I thought Yura did sound like Shabriri. I thought they did have the same VA. Could be wrong, though. Oh, they do have the same VA, okay. But they talk differently. Yeah, I remember Yura sounding like sounding deeper. But you could still, they still sounded pretty similar. Tim Cartwright is the narrator. But yeah, what did you guys think about that image that you see in the opening cinematic? When you get to the Rise Now Ye Tarnished section, isn't there an image of like one guy standing up on top of a hill as if he's giving a speech? That is the image, yes. I thought that... Oh, that's probably a fucking statue. That's just a Marika statue. Okay, that's not the narrator. Yeah, that's just a statue. Yeah, when I saw that, I thought that was the narrator. Because it lined up with that dramatic "Rise now, ye tarnished," and it looked like there was this it looked like it was coming from that person with their arms out wide. Although that probably is still significant to that part of the scene, right? Symbolically, it is, you could maybe say it is Marika getting them to rise. Although, does that make sense lore-wise? I don't know. The routing of the ancient dragons. Godwyn the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of Dread Fortisax. Marika is the one... Yeah, I knew Marika was the one to send them away, and then there were other bits of information that implied that she was the one that brought them back as well. Just like, with what Hugh says, where it sounds like he's under orders from Marika to create a weapon that will kill a god, weapons for the Tarnished. So it seems like we are carrying out Marika's bidding. Well, yeah, maybe the narrator guy is just a narrator. Seems like that might be the case. Whoop. I fucking despise the camera for this fight. Now I remember why I didn't grind on this guy. Whoa. Okay. Oh, you bitch! No. Yeah, he looks cool. This is probably my least favorite fucking dragon fight in the game, though. The camera is incredibly frustrating. Oh, God! He's following me down here. Heal. Oh, thank God. 60k. And the Lansak's glaive. incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon Lansax. Creates a red lightning glaive and sweeps the area from above. This attack unleashes trails of lightning. Lansax was the sister of Fortisex. It is said that she took the form of a human to commune with the knights as a priestess of the ancient dragon cult. Okay, cool. I like that there seems to be a whole family of dragons as well, fitting in with the whole theme of lineages and lords and all that. Of course, there's a certain talisman that is interesting in this regard. All of these talismans, the ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. The dragons being described to have once ruled the land in a similar fashion, with their own lords who were defended. It seems like Lansax was able to take the form of a person, unless that's just a myth. The RE2 run was not successful. No, I made it to the sewers though, and had a rare kind of death. It was a fun run though. Okay, I guess I'll just keep boosting int. Okay, back to the main path. Still feel bad about the Mikola thing. That's okay. It seems like you might have been incorrect anyway with your spoils. That was good. That was pretty funny, that whole thing. Any thoughts on returning to Deadly Premonition? No thoughts, but it could happen. I don't know. Who knows? Right, I remember this place. the little fort up here. I don't remember if there's anything good in the fort, but I guess we'll check. Oh. Kind of interesting. The Flame Guardians are given... Oh, fuck! They have a little title above their heads, as if they're some kind of special character, some kind of invader. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I wonder why that is. Or maybe is he the only... Is that the only Guardian here? I think there are a few of them, though. Why do they get their own special title? Or maybe it's just him. Just because he's a player model. It's just rare to have normal enemies like that. You know, usually it's just invaders. It's kind of weird to have it on a normal type enemy. Yeah. Huh. Weird. I wonder if there's supposed to be some significance to that. They also wear Erd Tree Guardian mask, which is strange, huh? Whoa. Do they cast incantations as well? It looks like they do. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Ignatius, what's up? Oh. Give me something good, game. Chief Guardian. Oh, yes. Isn't this the name of a dragon? Arganthy? I thought that was the name of the big boy. Or maybe I'm thinking of the giant that was named Arganthy. Oh god. I remember there being something special about that giant shield, the giant that it's referencing. Isn't that the face of the giant gods that they were all able to summon from their stomachs, which got cut out? It's only that one guy that has it, the boss that we fight later. Oh, fuck! Kind of a unique thing that happens with the dogs here, isn't it? Doesn't that always happen in this fight? Do they appear in the middle of this fight? Or can you clear them out before you encounter this guy? Or are they like a part of the fight? You never fought this guy, Crow, really? You can clear them out. Okay, because I remember having the same issue with the dogs last time I fought this guy. That would be very unique for these games. For the, you know, dogs appearing like that out of nowhere in the middle of a non-boss fight. New enemies getting spawned into the area and just a normal area. Oof. Look at him with the fucking bait. Look at this Chad. The one-eyed shield. Now we can take a look at it. Tricksome shield made from white stone depicting a malformed one-eyed god. So yeah, I couldn't remember if I got the lore right entirely. The barrel of a firearm pokes through the open mouth. Once worshipped by the giants, this evil deity is believed to have been slain by Queen Marika. Yeah, the god was once like a part of all the giants. That's why you see all the giants with their missing stomachs, with those holes cut open in their stomachs, because that's where the god was. That's where they summoned the god from. But now it seems like there's only one giant left that is capable of summoning the god. He's the only guy with a stomach left. Strange that they cast the deity as evil. Yeah, well, I mean, I read that in the sense that it was seen as evil from Marika's point of view. Maybe that's not how it's supposed to be read, but just given how the giants are characterized as the sworn enemies of Marika and the way Marika treated the giants, it's kind of hard to take it as being just like objective narration, but maybe it is. The Giant's Prayer Book. Evil in the sense that the Golden Order is above all to the rulers in this lore or some shit. Prayer book that contains the secrets of the fire giants, kept hidden by the prelates who monitor the giant's flame. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Giant's flame take thee, and flame fall upon them. Yeah, I mean, if the flame, if the use of the flame of ruin is considered to be like a heretical act under the order of this world, it would make sense that the god that is associated with this flame and these giants, you know, it would make sense that that god would be deemed evil if the flame is seen as this heretical thing. The god associated with it would surely be evil. You know, if the flame, the giants, and the god are all synonymous with each other. Quite a contrast going from watching Cody trying to be all badass with his character to watching the adventures of Gordy, the Albinoric frog. Gordy's just role-playing as well. You know, he's not really an Albinoric frog. He just likes to play pretend. Did Cody go to Raya Lucaria yet? I know he kind of skipped past that area. I was wondering if he ever went back to it. What the fuck? Where can I go here? This doesn't look like a safe way to drop down. I jump back over this way. Hey. Oh, he got to the second Moog fight. Is that what he's doing now? Been fighting him since the last stream. Nice, nice. One of the most enjoyable fights in the game, I think. In terms of flow. Nice, it's a nice dance. Oof. I think I got everything I really wanted from up there. Woo. Okay, let's quickly grab anything we need to grab here. Doesn't seem like much. I thought there was more stuff here. Huh. What the fuck? Nothing? No item? Hey, here's something. Probably just not seeing them with all the white that kind of blend in. I kind of hated Moog when I fought him below Lanedell first, but on the second fight he became your favorite in the game. Yeah, yeah. By the time I found Easy Moog at the bottom of Lanedell, I was already extremely well versed with that first phase, so I destroyed him. I found the real Moog fight first, but I was way under-leveled. Maybe not way under-leveled, but pretty under-leveled. My vigor wasn't where it should have been. You know, pretty much everything in his second phase was one-shotting me, and it took me so long to get to that second phase with the damage I was dealing. But I spent a lot of time just learning that first phase dance, which I really enjoyed. It was a lot of fun just getting into the flow with that first phase. Did I try and fight any of the huge hand spiders on my first run? The really big ones up in the mountains? I don't think so. Or no, I think I did. I think I did kill one of them. paused for a solid moment? I don't remember that. Oh, wait, no, yeah, no, I do. I think I remember that now, actually, yeah. Where he just didn't attack for like 15 seconds or something. Just kept walking around. Yeah, I didn't think the claw was that awkward. It had a natural flow to it, you know, you got the swipe and then the explosion right afterwards. Oh, nice. Sir, if I want to use Wings of Astel, very godly, where should I invest my points in? Well, I'm using the Wing of Astel. So I would say Strength and Dex. Or rather, Int and Dex. The weapon scales with Intelligence and Dex, and the special attack from the Wing of Astel looks like a spell, right? So leveling Int probably increases the damage of the spell, I would say. Or maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe it's just a combination of both. I don't know. But yeah, Int and Dex. The claw doesn't hit you, but it looks like an attack. Right, right. And if you try to dodge it, you get smacked by the explosion. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever really approached him when he was doing the claw. I'm not sure if I ever even figured out that the claw didn't hit you when I fought him the first time. I just kind of, I was always away from him when he did it, and then I would... No, because I always stayed at close range for the claw. I don't know, maybe it was just an intuitive thing that I picked up on. I can't remember. I think I probably just figured early on that the claw didn't hit me. Of those clouds. Apocalyptic. Oh, hey, I'll get to see the rest of the stuff with Alexander this time. That's exciting. Here we go. Do you have to summon him to get the interaction with him afterwards? I think I might summon him anyway, just for the fun of it. Make more of a spectacle out of it. You don't? Let's bring him in anyway. Alexander Warrior Jar. Look at him all cracked. He's in bad shape. Oh, cool. You can see him standing here even before the scene triggers. Which makes sense, I guess. Kind of reminding me of Ariandel with his big bowl. Oh, right. No, there's no opening scene. I forgot. Oof. Oh no! Love the rolls. Oof. With the tree in the background, love it. So dramatic. Ooh, was that Alexander? Shouldn't have healed. I love how the tree is so present visually during this fight. Feels fitting, considering what we're about to do. Right before we burn it down. Well, maybe not burn it down, but burn it. Set it alight. Oh! Ooh! What a scream. The god has awakened. Here we go. Ooh! So sick. Oh. Oh, Alexander, you're still here. I didn't even see you there. I was like, where the hell is he rolling? He's focusing on him. What a spectacle. Woof. Oof. It's almost strange to see such a classical kind of design for a giant in these games. I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head. Maybe there are, but you know, with just a very, like, traditional Norse kind of look. It's really cool, though. Oh, God, I'm not good at dodging those. Oh. Too early. Whoa. Oh, you bitch. Okay, let's go in 1v1 this time. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, bye-bye, 70,000 runes, or however many it was. Ah, man. I've done shit like that so many times. Yay, 0 runes. Oh yeah, he grabs onto it. Whoa, fuck. Oh, destroyed him in that first phase. I don't think I took a hit. I want to watch the scene again. Here we go. I should be going right up to him. What does the most damage, by the way, in the second phase? Can you hit the eye itself at any point? Is going for the eye the way to get the most damage, or is it just the hands? Hard to time the dodges for those two blasts. Yeah, like I dodged through the first one, but the second one catches me. Whoa! Clumsy. It's kind of a unique animation he has as well. If he trips like that, if I'm up close, I can dodge through them both handily enough. Oh, I feel bad. Yeah, it's a whole unique animation he has for it. Oh, this is worse than Sif. Ooh, that sounds great. I haven't figured out. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought I dodged it. Oh, fuck. I'm not used to that. Fuck. We got him. I like that fight. I should have been a bit faster in that second phase, but I was still just learning the fight. Wasn't really sure. On my first playthrough, I didn't learn that second phase nearly as well. I just kind of bullshitted my way through it. But that was fun. Felt like I was really learning the fight there. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. Let's take a look. Cheers for the GGs. The Fire Giant is a survivor of the war against the giants. Upon realizing the flames of their forge would never die, Queen Marika marked him with a curse. O trifling giant, mayest thou tend thy flame for eternity. Turned into a slave. Now, where is Alexander? Did you know that you can use torrent in this fight? I did know that, yeah. Yeah, I don't really feel the incentive to use them during the fight. I prefer to stay on the ground. You know, it feels like there are loads of openings for like just traditional back and forth play, right? It seems to work like a standard fight, you know. In the second phase, he throws down with his hands, he leaves his hands open. During, you know, after a load of his attacks, giving you opportunities to run in. Oh! Next time I meet Alexander is at Farum Azula. Right, I just assumed it would be after this fight. Yeah, because I did look for him after this fight, and I didn't find him. I figured he'd be here. So I missed him in Faramazala. I used him in the first phase, and then hopping on for a bit to get closer. Right, right. Let's go over and see Goldmask and Karn. I think they're over here. Yeah, I love that giant fight. Just such a spectacle. Right, I guess the path is over there then. Unless I'm mistaken, I think the bridge is around here. Let me just open the map. Yeah, it's... No. Maybe I'm in the wrong place altogether. No, he's over here, isn't he? This is the bridge that he's on. We'll go there later. Although I'll that might be the next session because I'll probably wrap up soon enough. PvP meta. I did. You were dressed up as this guy, weren't you, Crow, when we were doing PvP? Oof. The weapon? I thought you had the whole gear, the whole setup. Oof. Rivers of Blood and the Okina Mask. Weapon of Okina, swordsman from the land of reeds. A cursed weapon that has felled countless men. When Moog, the Lord of Blood, first felt Okina's sword and madness upon his flesh, he had a proposal. To offer Okina the life of a demon, whose thirst would never go unsated. Corpse Piler, what a name. Forms a blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. Follow up with an additional input for further successive attacks. What happened? I died in the sewers in RE2, yeah. Welcome back, Storm. Is this the description where in Japanese it says Shura instead of demon? I don't think it is. I think that's another description. Maybe it is that one, Crow? Yeah, I can't remember. Another sacred tear. Did you see the fire giant fight in this game, Storm? You just missed it in this playthrough. One of the most cinematic moments of the game. I think you were here for that on the first playthrough. Almost did it again. Yeah, I gotta be careful next time I play RE2. Those double teams. Risky, playing at caution. Claire has less health than Leon as well. I think, anyway. So she's probably more likely to get killed at caution than Leon. She does run faster in caution, though. Yeah, I wonder if that was an intentional part of the design. Wonder did the developers realize? Listen to the sounds of flame. I don't remember it saying that on my first playthrough, but it probably did. Although, wait, no. This is probably different because of the Flame of Frenzy. Yeah, of course, it has to be. Oh, shit! What did you do, Gordy? Behold! Oh, shit. Stand up, Gordy. You fucking fool. kind of a shame that, considering that scene was so different, it would have been cool if this path changed as well, you know, that we got sent somewhere else or something. That would have been really exciting. Okay, does our body change after that? We were already scorched, but I think... Are we even more scorched? I don't remember the ring. I don't remember that ring being there. But maybe there were. I don't know. You like that face? Yeah, there he is in all his glory. With his golden body hair. That face! I never want to see that face ever again. I hope I never see that face outside of a dream. There's a frog in back of this place. So yeah, like Shabriri said, if we take the path of the frenzied flame, we don't sacrifice our maiden. We sacrifice ourselves. And normally in that scene just now, it is Melina who gets sacrificed. She offers herself up to the flame. But Melina is our enemy now that we've taken this path. Can you see Malekith from here? Oh, because he's inside that room down there. Damn, I never even thought to stop and check. I don't think you can see anything. Maybe you can from another point before we drop down. That would have been a really cool detail, yeah, if you could just see Malekith chilling down there. Can't wait to lose all these runes. Ooh, what? On my last playthrough, when you get that scene with Melina, what happens to your character at the end of that scene? I'm just trying to remember what happens. You see Melina burn, and then it probably just cuts to black after that, and then you just wake up here. You wake up here, but you're sitting instead of being face down. Okay, so there are some subtle differences. Oh god, yeah, I remember this. We have another dragon fight here, I think. I remember Dean glitching out on me here last time. Hello. Fuck. This isn't Land Sachs, I don't think. You fight a few dragons like this guy here, from what I remember. There are like 3 or 4 of them. Of this type. Oh god! Maybe I'm just gonna leave him here. I want this item. Looks like a shitty area to fight a dragon. It feels better than the Lansax fight, I think, just because the camera isn't as janky. I think, anyway. Oh! Yeah, I'm not coming out of this alive. Run. Is he? I thought he was more of a Lansax copy-paste. But you're probably right. I'm trying to remember Fortisax's moves. Ooh, Beastman's curved sword. I'm not sure if I found this first time. Curved sword, forged of dull iron, wielded by the Beastmen of Farum Azula. The blade is heavy but well balanced, comparatively easy to wield for the damage it delivers. Nothing too fancy on that description. I think there's still a lot that I have to learn about this place. I think I missed some pretty significant stuff here on my first playthrough, which hopefully we'll find this time. Because I have no idea really what's going on with this place, other than this is where Malekith is, and it seems to be his domain with all these beast men. Yeah, I figured it would have been Marika who put him here, right? To seal destined death, to seal the rune of death. I guess it was important to have it be stored in a place that was hard to get to. And this place seems to exist outside of time in some sense. At least I think. Ooh. Ah! Ooh! Oh, no, I was gonna try and rest. I really wanted to try and cheese them there. Anyway, we triggered the site of grace. You can see Alexander from this grace. Okay, hold on. That's where we came from. Hey, there he is. Arms crossed. Taking in the view. I was gonna wrap up the stream right there, but let's see if we can get over to our friend here. Nah, we have to get up there. Although, hold on. Ah. No! Don't let them get up. Oh no, people talking about more shit that I haven't seen. Whoop. It's okay. I'm being very loose with the rules, so it's okay. But yeah. Try and be careful, especially if you know. I knew the lore, I only know what I've seen. And I haven't seen everything in the game. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go back up, I think. Or maybe we make our way up there from over there. Okay. But yeah, I think you were referring to a boss that I haven't seen yet. There's still one dragon boss that I have to find. I know that much. I don't know where the dragon is. But probably this area. There's, I'm under the impression there's quite a bit of stuff that I missed here. There's this stuff with Alexander. I know I missed that much. I think there's probably a few little areas, nooks and crannies that I missed. Ooh. Don't think you missed too much, just one or two things. What's the deal with Bernal, by the way? Fighting him here. That was quite interesting, being invaded by him after... You know, given that we were working together with the recusants. I've heard a theory he was an Elden Lord in the making, and then something happened. Lost his maiden or something. Bernal is a weenie who sells weapon arts. I'm aware of that. I don't know if I'd call him a weenie, but I'm aware that he sells weapon arts. It's just that we were working together for so long. We were on the same side. serving Lady Tanith. Opposing the Erd Tree together, going out, slaying fellow Tarnished. I think we even teamed up together to kill a Tarnished in the capital. You know, there's that one mission you get sent on and he'll help you. Or maybe that's actually, I think he gives you that one, actually. That's a letter you get from him, not Tanith. You were on the same side until you got too close to being an Elden Lord. That's what I was thinking as well. Maybe that's why he thought that we were... He thought that we were going against the cause. Given that we find our way here. Which can only mean one thing. That would probably make sense. Maybe there's more to it, though. I always thought the relationship with him was along the lines of there can only be one strongest in the end. Strongest is the last man standing. With Bernal? I don't think I got that impression at all. What, like that there was a competitive thing going on between us? I thought it was all... I thought he was just a part of the recusants. I thought he swore himself to Lady Tanith's cause. I don't think he was... I didn't get the impression he was competing with other recusants. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm forgetting something that he said. Bernal also invades you on the way to the item that helps you fight Malekith, which makes me think he might be protecting him instead of... He might be protecting him instead of trying to become the next Lord. Well, if he is a recusant and he doesn't want anyone to become Elden Lord, it would make sense that he would protect Malekith, right? If killing Malekith is key to becoming Elden Lord. Fuck. Yeah, I thought there was a reason to think that he also had like a stronger association with this place based off the armor he had. But maybe not. Beasts on his armor and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember thinking that anyway the first time I fought him here. I was like, huh. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell? How is Bernal associated with this place? But yeah, no, maybe it is just that he's preventing people from becoming Elden Lord by defending this place. Some kind of twisted way. Hope. Let's level up. Jesus Christ. Why do I keep doing this? I'll take a bit more endurance. The Devourer's Scepter. Not sure what that alludes to. That's the weapon he has, right? He has this big fancy weapon with the snake wrapping around it. Does he have the same gear at the start of the game? You know, you meet him at the very beginning in Limgrave. And this is before he becomes a recusant, before he meets Lady Tanith. I wonder, does he have any different gear there? Everything is the same apart from the helmet. He wears a different helmet. Maybe the weapon. Oh, you asshole. Maybe he influenced Rykard into blasphemy with the serpent. I figured Rykard... I figured all that stuff with Rykard happened long before Bernal even got to know him. Did Bernal ever suggest that he went way back with Rykard or anything? At the start of the game, he isn't sworn to their cause at all. Yeah, and when you meet Bernal at Volcano Manor, I don't think he suggests that he has that he has a history with that place. I think he found his way there and then he was swayed by Lady Tanith and her philosophy. Oh, fuck, man. I was thinking he was a recusant at the start of the game. Just hit it? Maybe. I do remember when you meet him in Limgrave, he does ask you about your loyalty. I think. I can't remember exactly what he says, but he asks you about your, what your goals are as a Tarnished, and if you believe in what you've been told. I think his response is kind of ambiguous regardless of what you say. I can't remember. I don't think he judges you regardless of what you say, but I can't remember. I'm gonna die again. Ooh. Probably was a recusant before the beginning of the game. You think? Does when you meet him at Volcano Manor, does he say anything to suggest that he recently became a recusant? Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. You don't have to kill. Really? I can run. You can run past enemies in this game? Wow, I could probably run to the next boss. That's crazy, though. Would they let me through the fog wall if I haven't cleared out the area? Damn. That's crazy. Yes, you can? Wow, fuck. Can you do that in the other Souls games? Or is it just Elden Ring? Alright, Star Scourge, you're dead. That's enough now. That's enough. Wait, he's trolling me or I'm trolling him? I don't even know. Aren't we just having fun? I'm trolling him. Am I, though? Star Scourge, come on, man. You can't keep doing it now. That time has passed. He's trying to save face now. Oh shit, better keep backseating obnoxiously. Just so they know it was all an act. Just to make them believe it was all an act. Whew. That was a close one. Whoop. I'm gonna fight every single one of these guys. The Banished Knights again. Thick, full set of armor covering the entire body. This helm was worn by knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Perhaps the red scarf was used to block the winds. From the outskirts, the winds bite with a stinging fierceness. Is he still going? Hold on. Wasting time. Get to the boss, idiot. Time wasting. I'd let you keep talking if you're a bit funnier, but you're gonna have to go, I think. See you later. Sometimes I keep people like that around. They can, you know, can be kind of funny, but they're a bit bland. Remember that guy that came in and he had like an obsession with, like, he wanted to, he kept telling me to like fuck everyone or something, or he wanted to fuck my mother, or he had a real sexual infatuation. Like, he kept telling me to stick things up my ass or something like that. What was the deal with that guy? Can anyone remember? It was the Carrion. I was going through the Carrion Manor. I think it was in this playthrough. I think it was in the second playthrough. And he just kept posting this crazy sexual shit. It was funny. For about 20 minutes, then he had to get banned. Oh, yeah, no, he wanted me to PvP him. He came in with some like really generic he came in with a get good comment. That was it. I was just wandering around. I wasn't even engaging in combat. I was just walking around, reading descriptions, talking lore, and this guy who I'd never seen before came in and said, "Get good." I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm not even fighting anyone. Get good doing what? You know, reading the lore? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I don't really understand all of this lore. I probably do need to get better at it, but that's probably, I don't think that's what you're getting at. What the fuck are you talking about? And then he got more and more aggressive, telling me he was gonna, you know, stick his dick up my ass in PvP. That was it. That was it. He kept telling me he was gonna fuck my ass up in PvP, and his comments just got more and more sexual as they went on, and then he got banned. I'll stick my plus 25 Zweihander so far up your ass, it's gonna come out your mouth. Along those lines. Alright, will we actually fight a boss here? I don't have any flasks. Ooh, who can we summon here? Fucking Bernal. He's a cooperator and an invader here. Why are you helping me here, Bernal? But then attacking me later. Why? What's this? Ah, why is he a helper? Maybe he just hates the god skin. Maybe. I kind of want to summon him just to see what he does. Don't follow me in here. Bernal, come on, man. Oh. If I trigger the fight, will he follow me through? Whoop. Wah! Okay. All right, guys. I hate to say it, but I am going to wrap up there for this evening. Headset disconnected. Yeah, guys. Thanks for being here. I will continue this sometime soon. I'm not sure when. And yeah, we'll continue making our way through this temple and hopefully find some stuff that I haven't seen before. Maybe a boss, maybe Alexander, maybe some other stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's always fun playing this, talking lore, figuring things out, putting the pieces together. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all again sometime soon. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good one. Peace.